Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Gemini and it's for the month of November, a little bit over 2024. Everything you need to know about your money, my dear Gemini, your work, your career, your finances, and everything about your money. Welcome my dear Gemini, welcome my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin to see what are two most important factors for all Gemini for November and a little bit over. Starting with the first one where it says the shepherd. Now the shepherd is all about celebrations and family. It's all to do with family and celebrations. So getting together and celebrating could be working in family, creating a family business perhaps, but it is about celebrating something magnificent and teamwork. Family also means teamwork. The next important factor for all Gemini is the painter. Maybe it's someone that's very connected to you, painting, or could be family business, painter. It says it's all about productivity and creation at the same time. This can be literally about painting your room, painting your home, painting your office, but it could be also about someone in your family that's a painter. It could be about family business and painting, but it is also about production and creation, wanting to create something different, wanting to put something together and creating something of, of color and magnitude. So that's that one. Now we have a look at what else you need to know, my dear Gemini. November a little bit over. We have got beauty. So this painting could be about a place of your own place that you want to paint and make it more beautiful. Perhaps your office, perhaps your home, your garage, if you're turning it into an office. There is something like that. Some of you might be considering doing some courses in beauty or having a business of beauty, but ultimately it's got to give you a lot of freedom. So I feel like this could be your own thing because there's a lot of freedom and a lot of transformations are taking place, changes that you're making. The next very important factor for all Gemini: work, career. And we've got Mandarin pathway, which is all about the flow of life and healing. Healing in the process of life and flowing smoothly. Healing as time goes by. Let's have a look at one main message for all. This is like a question that you might want an answer for all Gemini November onwards, about your work, career, and money. Let's see what it says. It says reconsider. Maybe there's a decision that you're thinking to take place, or it's in your mind, you keep thinking about it. They're saying reconsider, perhaps give it some more time. Okay, so we've established that. Let's see what else now. Two more messages, the truth for all Gemini, and we've got disruption. Now this disruption is the Tower. This is about either a crisis, or there might be a situation where there could be turmoil, something or someone being removed from your life, and it does cause a little bit of havoc when that happens, when there is a removal of someone or a situation. Let's have a look at the next one, my dear Gemini, and we have got, you need the power, the strength, and the courage to face up to what's happening. You are going to be supported and uplifted. It's about 8 weeks from within this time, November, December, 1 month. Okay, let's have a look at two more messages. Two more messages for every Gemini. So one has opened up freedom. Okay, I'll just remove this and put this one over here. Bear with me and put this one over here. Okay, so we've got freedom. Freedom, a cycle where it gives you absolute freedom, no cares and no worries coming up your way. So that's wonderful. And you are going to be free from a lot of worry. The next main message for all Gemini: work, career, conflict. It's going to be the end of conflict. Maybe that's why you're feeling free. You are given the power, the strength, the courage to overcome any kind of conflict, and you will. You're overcoming it with a lot of strength and a lot of power. Let's take three more messages for all Gemini November onwards: money, work, career. The first one, wow, the clever. You are going to be very lucky. Luck is going to be there. Good fortune, gambling, great luck is coming your way. This is bringing a luck of chance coming your way. Also surprises. There are surprises. Now the golden clover is also about finances, money, careers that are outdoors, careers to do with finances. But you've got to be very careful. No matter how much luck you've got, don't take any risks in a business unless you've studied it well and everything is wonderful. Then you can go ahead once you've looked at everything. November onwards for all Gemini, money, work, career. We've got the book. This is about paperwork, contracts. You'll be signing documents, learning as you go for some of you. Some of you could be writing the the story of your life. Some of you could be working in freelancing, writing, taking a class perhaps. This can also be about education, law, lawyers, documents, or you might be working as in a law firm as an assistant. That is also possible. The truth for all Gemini: money, work, career. We got Buddha, life's purpose, questioning life's purpose, thinking about changing your career into spirituality, looking for spiritual wealth and obtaining it. And also it says now money isn't a problem anymore. Now you are in search of spiritual wealth. Some of you might be considering doing counseling work, or you are going to be guided to choose a divine path. There is a divine path upcoming for you, so that is really great to know. Wonderful. Now I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck, and then I'll just get some more messages. Truth for all Gemini. So we've got, wow, uncovering the treasure. There's a hidden treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. So a great treasure is destined for you. You might not know about it now. Maybe you have no idea about it, but there's a treasure waiting to be yours. Oh, wow. Look at these 2 cards that have just come out. I'll put my glasses on to show you how much you are protected and cherished by the angels. You're protected by the angels and you are cherished by the angels. So that's very important to know. Cherished and protected by the angels. That is beautiful. Beautiful to know. Both of these together. This is incredible. And freedom. I put these together, and I think that I feel like a lot of luck and a lot of treasure ultimately is going to give you that sense of freedom that you truly deserve. A sense of freedom where you feel empowered, where you feel lucky, you feel blessed. I feel like there's something magical like that for you. My dear Gemini, truly magnificent. Okay, now there was one more. Oh yeah, this one here. It says finding sanctuary. Wow, this is beautiful. Finding sanctuary, opening your heart to spiritual source. Finding a sanctuary, finding a place where you are going to be yourself, be in harmony, be in peace, be happy, happiness, peace, protection, all of that. This is so much in regard to this. Cherished and protected by the angels. Finding your sanctuary. And finding your bliss and spiritual growth. I feel like, there may be something spiritual taking place in your life and bringing these thoughts on. Now I'm going to take on some more, maybe a few more cards, maybe 3 more messages for all Gemini. Money, work, career, November. Let's have a look. 1 cut only. Whoops. 1 cut only. Right, here we go. So, if you might be dealing or meeting up with someone of earth energy, someone of earth energy is going to influence your life. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something about them, I'll clarify and we'll see what about them. Then we've got torn between 2 situations, not sure whether you should do this or that. That should be very interesting. I'll just put this bounty over here. When you're torn between 2 situations, we'll see what that is. Now, you've been sacrificing and putting your interests aside for the sake of others. Now you are going to be rewarded, I feel, with all this luck that's coming your way. And finally, being at the mercy of circumstances and situations is going to change. You are going to be freed from this, and something excessive that you're doing too much of needs to healing. Maybe it's just something happening too much. It's going to heal without a doubt. Okay, so that's good. Let's clarify and see what's going on. Some of the most important factors, like the 2. Being torn between 2 situations or 2 choices. What is that for all Gemini? Well, wow. Whatever it is, you're torn between whether you should stay here or move here. A lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. I'm talking wealth to the highest degree is going to determine that for you. So destinies are going to determine whether you go or you stay. Your decision making is going to be spectacular because it is going to be guided by the heavens and the power of the heavens. And that's going to set you free from a lot of cares and worries. When you're stuck between 2 situations and you're not sure, you do worry a lot. And now I feel like with the clever and the extreme luck and the abundance of wealth and unexpected money, ground changing money, is going to give you that answer. You won't be torn. You'll know exactly where you're heading, and you are being freed from any cares and worries. And that's why they keep saying to you, you are cherished by the angels. Remember that. You are cherished by the angels. That explains all this. That is incredible. Okay, so now you understand what's going on. Freedom goes back here. Okay, so whether you're torn or not, everything is, there is going to be conflict, like the Five of Wands here. Again, it shows there is a situation that's conflicting, where there's disagreements. That's coming to an end. That's why you're empowered with the money to actually resolve it. So I'll do again the Five of Wands. Let's see, what is this all about? It says that somebody of fire energy might be resolving this. Someone very, very powerful. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, very strong. A very nurturing, loving energy is going to be surrounding you, bringing you abundance and healing in every way, healing this conflict. Then there's going to be a lot of rewards coming your way, a lot of applause for a job well done. Now let's have a look at let's have a look at the devil, this excessiveness that's happening in your life and being at the mercy of this situation until it heals. Someone will inspire you and uplift you to make the right choice. There it is again, the Two of Pentacles. You're in between two places. Someone is going to be uplifting you to remove you maybe from this situation. So that's that one. You are hard worker, and someone hard worker, very hard worker, who is in earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, is coming along and surprising you. The King of Pentacles for all Gemini. Yes, you are going to be very happy with this person. And in fact, this person is going to be the reason you might be... wait a second. No. There's going to be a lot of happiness, yes, because of your freedom and somebody who's hard worker who showed itself before. But there is an ending here. Very, very, very sad. There is an ending from someone from your past. This someone from your past was an earth energy. Is an earth energy. That's what this is connected to the painter, connected to the tower, and ending of the past. Your past, that you had a lot of happiness with someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, from your past, is coming to an end. Transformations that are putting endings, but happiness is there. Remember that. Happiness is there. There is going to be news that might be a bit disruptive, but you're healing from this and you're moving forward. And there's a sense of freedom. Maybe you're justifying it. That wow, no matter what I'm doing, shuffling, this is here. Great news is coming. I gotta take it. This news is going to be painful because the chapter is ending, but the sun is shining right after this, and it's very understanding. This could be the passing of someone, because but the sun is going to shine. Someone from your past could be passing, because we've got the inheritance, but also we've got, wow, yeah, we've got a catastrophic sort of karmic ending that could end, because we've got the tower and all of this. It just, sometimes it can be an ending from someone that was very, someone from your past, someone that you had maybe a very long-term relationship with, or situation you were working with this person, but it is ending tragically and you're moving on. But the good thing is about this, so you don't have to stress too much, it looks like you are set free. There's freedom, and there's also happiness coming your way. So also luck there to support you, so you can't go wrong. There's a lot of support in this situation, no matter what it is, no matter how painful it may be. There's a lot of support coming your way, and you are set free. And somehow when you're ending this situation, I feel like you are feeling as though this situation is setting free a lot of pain, a lot of energy, a lot of pain. Someone maybe in pain, they're being released, and you're happy because you have great memories with this person. Maybe some of you are saying goodbye to someone from the past, because that's what the Six of Cups is, leaving a situation from the past, but being very happy doing so. So ultimately happiness comes after this, so you will feel that and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Now let's move on to the next level, and the next level is this freedom. Okay, let me just take the clover and put it back to where it belongs. Okay, now let's have a look at, the Emperor. Two cards have just fallen. Justice will prevail, and there is someone Aries around you maybe, or there's going to be an offer that you can't refuse. This offer is going to help you, give you the justice you truly need, and all is going to be for you. If there's any lawsuit, you are going to be the winner. There is a situation with someone that's got Aries in them. Possibly, I feel like there is going to be an offer you can't refuse at the same time. Now let's have a look at the Fool, this freedom, time of freedom. It shows end of worry, end of sleepless nights. There is a new person entering your life. This new person could be a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Have a look at your general reading. That's going to tell you exactly who this person is. Somebody you might be working with. I feel like someone that you might be connected to. Let's have a look at this tower. What is being removed from your life? Right, it is someone. There's the tower again. You see, we asked about the tower, we got the tower. Someone that works very hard. Maybe they work too much. This person might be ill and they're still working, but they're getting a sense of freedom. Someone wonderful, maybe. This is the end of someone being removed from your life. That's hard work. This person could be a painter also. It's incredible. There could be a painting situation here. Maybe someone works too hard, and it just looks to me someone that's hardworking and they're being taken away. It's like they've been removed from your life, and finally they are free. They are free. So if you are mourning this person, I feel like you should understand that they are free from a lot of pain. There was sleepless nights, it looks to me. There was pain. The Nine of Swords shows sleepless nights and worry and pain and anxiety. This is coming to an end, and there's freedom. So if it was any situation that was, and you are going to be uniting with someone at that time when that happens, someone wonderful, you'll work well together, build together, do so much great together. And a lot of your wishes are going to be established. You see, wishes are going to be established, healing, and you're resting from the situation, whatever it may have been, if you're working too hard. But there is a rebirth for you. A new beginning, a new start. Now let's have a look at what I needed to look at was this news. Let's see what this news is all about, because it kept on shuffling and it kept on coming. Maybe that's what Buddha is all about, spiritual growth and going through a spiritual situation. Let's have a look at the Knight of Swords for all Gemini. The news is about money. The news, the go-ahead, is about money. Something you've been fighting for, putting your foot down and fighting for your rights, and, you know, not setting boundaries. You're finally getting to win this situation. It's a win-win situation. You should have left some time ago. I feel like you might have a court case about some injustice, and finally justice will prevail for you. That's for sure, because we got justice. You are going to have a win, and a lot of money is coming your way. A lot of money coming to you. So the sun is going to be shining in your path. The past is leaving, and you're winning whatever you might have been fighting for. Ultimately, there is a great win for you. And don't forget, having the luck on your side brings you all the happiness you need and all the win you need and the high level of drastic rise in your money. Major rise in your money. A drastic one with the Seven of Pentacles. Money that you have to think about investing, tying up in term deposits, or buying something like land or property, or a business that you've always wanted. It is that kind of money. It's a big amount of money. It's coming. That you really are going to think deeply. And, you know, having the Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups is buying a dream business, dream home. It's like, you know, a property sometimes. I feel like something big is happening here, a lot of money. And it's coming from the past. It is connected to someone that has earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, without a doubt. So luck being on your side is making everything possible for you, and justice is prevailing for you. You are empowered. I just want to know who this fire energy is, because we got the Page of Wands, and we got the Queen of Wands. This is someone of fire energy, and this is usually Sagittarius, but let's just be 100% sure who and what is the energy of this. Right, this is someone that might have a business. They might have their own business. They could be connected to earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like you might be working with this person, or this person could be, I think we had there is a situation where family business, there could be a family business being, and that could be the Aries, the Emperor, where you might be offered to run a family business with someone of fire energy and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like you are uniting and working in team and making a lot of profits, making a lot of money. There's a lot here to be made, and a lot of happiness comes with this, because you're working and you are going to be like a manager, managing the situation. And remember, I said to you, there's hidden treasure, my dear Gemini. There's hidden treasure, money coming from family, maybe by somebody passing on, so there may be inheritance, but also luck is bringing a lot of money, because you got money coming at you from every angle. But at the same time, it looks like there could be a business proposal where you are going to be controlling the situation. You may be given the authority, like you will be the leader, you will be the manager running the office, or whatever kind of business it is. Whatever it is, there's going to be a lot of profits, heaps of profits for you. And that is the end of your reading. Now it's the end. I hope you enjoyed it, my dear Gemini. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's free, takes a second, doesn't cost anything. And please support me by seeing the videos all the way to the end in support of me. That means a lot to me. Have a look at your general reading. You'll know exactly who these people are, because we're talking fire twice. We got also someone that's going to be inspirational, someone that's going to inspire you, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then we've got this earth energy and fire together in a business. So this could be family, could be two people that are family or working already, have a business, and you might be invited to run the place for them, or something like that is happening, because I feel like there's going to be a great union of working together and team and business, like alliance together, and making a lot of money. So think about it. Let me know what this is when you find out. Feedback is fantastic. All my love and light to all of you. All my blessings. Namaste.